Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games, and today I'm playing Hollow Knight. Last time on Hollow Knight, I collected the last mask shard in the game, and what I believe to be the last pale ore. I also discovered the Godhome. Pause there because the bench that I started at does not appear to be the bench that I thought I saved at. Well, that's confusing. I was in the middle of this challenge when I saved last time, and apparently you can't save in the middle of a challenge and continue it. So, we'll start from the beginning. I still don't know what these bindings mean. I'm assuming that if you bind something, that means that you can't use it. Which might be, if you bind the nail, then you start with the beginner nail rather than your upgraded nail. I don't know, but I'm going to start without any bindings the first time I go through. If you haven't figured it out, this time I will be trying to figure out what the Godhome is. What there is to do here, and why I'm here. What do I gain from this? I got the God Tuner last time, which is an item that tunes in with the gods. I'm supposed to find, I think, 4 gods of Hollow Nest and tune my God Tuner to them or something. I don't know if that's what I'm doing in here, if I'm going to find the 4 gods in here, or if I have to find them outside in the world. And these trials are just a separate thing. That's what I'm trying to discover this time. In the last video, I said that I had 3 competing interests for my money, and I only described 2 of them. So let me finish that thought in this video while I'm doing some of these easy mini-boss battles. So the 3 competing interests that I have for my money. The first one is to store the max balance in the bank. The second one is to give money to the servant's fountain in the ancient basin. And then the third one, hold on while I'm thinking a little bit more about this fight. The third one is to pay off the gangster Divine. So Divine wants me to give her 9,000 money so that she can give me back my fragile greed and upgrade it. And I really do want the fragile greed back so that I can wear it. Oh, I went right under where he was. Let's heal once. I like to remain completely healthy. So in terms of those 3 competing interests, the one that probably makes the most sense is to pay Divine first, because then I could wear the Fragile Greed, and then I would get money. So I guess that means that paying off Divine comes before the Servant's Path, and then there's kind of no reason not to save the max balance in the bank while I am saving up the 9,000 I need for Divine. Because it doesn't set me back, I can just withdraw the money. The other thing I mentioned briefly last time that I would like to talk a little bit more about is the Grim Child attacking the bank. I said last time that it can't mean nothing. The Grim Child does not attack any of the other friendly characters in this game. The only one that he's ever attacked is the bank. He's attacked some confusing things, enemies that don't get damaged. So it's not like he's perfect in what he attacks, but I can't imagine that he attacks the bank for no reason. And actually, Millie Moneybags, the banker, had an animation when that happened. She had an animation where she like ducked behind her counter. And I can't imagine that they put that animation in the game randomly or for no reason. So therefore, I believe there's a reason that the Grim Child attacked the bank, and I have no idea what that reason could be. You know, are the Grim just enemies of banks everywhere? And this is where I saved last time, by the way. So, this I guess is here just so that you can refresh all of your mask faces. And then you continue on the trial. Ooh, Gorb. I remember Gorb. We were friends with Gorb. And now that I remember Gorb, I remember how to fight Gorb. Gorb is trying to get away from me. It makes sense. Shooting out 3 now. So that was the Howling Cliffs. We went from the green path to the Howling Cliffs, and now to the Royal Waterways to fight the Dung Defender. I don't remember the Dung Defender battle very much either. Oops. So I'm going to be relearning this one. This might be a good practice for the hard version of the Dung Defender, which I still haven't found. Last time I searched for it, but I didn't find anything. Well, I can't say I found nothing. I searched for it using some hints from YouTube commenters, and using those hints I did find something, but I did not find a hard Dung Defender battle. I'll have to go back and try to find something else, I guess. But it's weird how the hints brought me to something. The Soul Warrior. Now we're in the City of Tears. Also, notably, this is the mini-boss, not the boss, of the Soul Sanctum. I don't know a great time to heal in this battle. I would like to heal the 2 damage I've gotten. Let's heal 1 of those now. Oh, I got 2 off. Great. And this is the Crossroads. I need to remember how I fight this one. That is not how you do it. There we go. This should actually be easier than the first time because I have more ways to dodge the attacks. I think the first time I attacked this one, I just had the dash. Now I've got a double jump, and I can dash through him if that ever comes to play. Aside from getting hit somewhat early in this fight, this is going very well. Let's heal as much as we can while he's doing that. Great. Hello? The God Seeker, a new character. Why hast thou crept into this pantheon, O meager one? The noise of thine wriggling creates much discord, drowning out the godly resonances we attune ourselves to. Dost thou mean to thwart our sacred goal? Dost envy drive thou to such madness? We pray that the gods of this kingdom punish thee, obliterate thee, utterly destroy thee. So that means the crowd is against me. Creep on, meager one, and may the gods utterly destroy thee. Let's hit her with the dream mail. O gods of Hallownest, show us your might, we shall attune ourselves to thee and ascend even higher. A lot of mention about attuning. That's important because I have a god tuner, so maybe I can attune as well. Nailmaster Oro? Oh my gosh, we're fighting the Nailmaster? Now that's new. Oh, I don't know what his moves are. I'm figuring it out. He seems to use the dash move. Oh gosh. Boom. Gotten hit twice, which is not a lot, but let's heal it up. What? Is that Shio? Oh, it's Mato. Oro and Mato. Now that's unexpected. They hate each other. Also, why do they look exactly the same? I thought they looked different. Oh gosh. It's very hard to dodge both of them. I feel like I'm cornered. But at the same time, I'm getting hits in pretty well. Oh no, he's spinning. That hit both of them. Oh, they both hit me. Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh, but I got one of them down. I'm going to assume that was Oro. Heal once. Heal once. Heal once. I would like to have a little bit more health. Alright, now I'll go back to attacking. Heal once. The spin actually is a nice one to heal at because he spins upward. As long as I know that he's about to spin, I can get away. I can stay at the bottom. Darn. Oh gosh. Oh no. Okay. I dashed through him to get out of the corner. Ooh, it had the God Tuner on the screen for a second there. Huh. Well, we'll have to try that again. I feel like I was at the end there. I don't know that I was at the end there, but I feel like I was at the end there. Fighting Oro and Mato is so interesting. Fighting this enemy is not interesting, though. I wish I could skip directly to the Oro and Mato fight. come at me. I guess I can continue my thoughts about the Grimchild. The Grimchild attacked the bank. And that's weird. I'm certain that there's a reason for that, but I have no idea what the reason is. Do the Grim just hate bankers? Do bankers hate circus people? I really don't know. Is the banker somehow an enemy to all of us? I don't see how that could be. I'm hoping that I will learn more as I progress the Grim plotline. Another thing that would actually help here, maybe a lot, is using my pale ore that I collected last time, because I have 3 pale ore saved up now, and that is enough to upgrade my nail one more time in the City of Tears with Agent Smith. I should do that, and that would help with battles, because I would be doing more damage. I guess maybe at the end of this one, I'll exit the Godhome and head up to the City of Tears. Because I think it would be good to have the upgraded nail for the stuff in the Godhome, for all of these trials that I'm going through. I wonder if Shio is going to appear in the Mato Oro fight. Maybe there's a third section of that fight where 3 of them are attacking me. That would be crazy, right? It was pretty hard to dodge 2 of them. Dodging 3 of them would be a lot. The massive moss charger. I don't really know how to attack it when it leaps over me. So going under is the only time that I attack this enemy. Ooh, I think I hit it that time. Well, it hit me that time. This enemy I can't just attack a whole bunch really fast. I have to wait for it. So this battle just feels slower than the other 2. Or the other, I don't know, the other ones that I've been fighting in this. It's still a fast battle, but it just feels slower. Gosh. I'm still not used to the Hornet enough to dodge everything she does. Though I feel like I should be able to. Especially with how many movement abilities I have, and how much damage I deal, which means I don't need to dodge that much. The battle doesn't last as long. Oh, almost got hit by that one. That was just my own mistake, and that one. I don't know why I'm healing. I know that I get a bench to heal at. Let's just finish the battle and heal at that bench. There we go. Now next... Oh, Gorb. I remember now. Gorb is not too hard to dodge. Gorb has very set patterns. The only thing that really changes is where Gorb is, but the patterns of his attacks are always exactly the same. So as long as you figure out the pattern, you can dodge every bit of Gorb, as I have shown right there. The Dung Defender. Still don't know this battle very well. Throws the bouncing thing. Oh, I just dashed into him. I dashed to avoid his bouncing attack, and then I dashed directly into him himself. Oops, that was not a great time to heal. Let's heal now. I would like to be fully healthy when we enter the Mato and Oro fight. And if I recall, there was not a bench before that. What is he doing? He's doing the same thing. There we go. Next is the Soul Sanctum? Yeah, the Soul Warrior. From the Soul Sanctum. This one, I think I can also dodge everything. I think he telegraphs his attacks pretty obviously, so it's easy to dodge all of the attacks. Got it. Now, the Brooding Malik. So this one I did the worst at last time. I think I can do a lot better than I did last time, because I just know the moves more now. Gotten hit once, though. Twice. Dodging all of the Brooding Malik's attacks should be possible, but it's harder than the other ones. There we go. Oh, I should heal right now. There we go. Do you have something else to say to me? No. Let's go then. Nailmaster Oro. So I know what your moves look like more this time. Oh gosh. I'm being a little too aggressive though. Let's heal. Woohoo. Let's heal. There we go. We got to the second part of the fight. Pretty quickly, honestly. I was being very aggressive. They attack me one at a time. I thought they attacked me together. Well, they definitely attack me together when they're on opposite sides of me. Don't know what he's doing? Okay. gotten 2 damage. I'm trying to think of a time where it would be very safe to heal. Oh, darn. He was doing the spin. Thought he was doing a different attack. I thought he was doing the attack where he rushed at me. But I think that only happens during the first part. This is always the spin. I pressed my button. When I was in the corner, I pressed the button to bring out the map in an attempt to dodge. And the map is not known as a great way to dodge attacks. Alright, 1 down. I also have half my health gone. Let's heal. Darn. This is a good time to heal. Heal again. I almost got that heal off without getting damaged. And then I think I got damaged twice after that. Heal. Heal while... Oh, great. Defeated Mato and Oro. Brotherhood. Time 11:51. I wonder if there are special things for defeating it in certain time periods. So now that I've done that, should I try a binding? I'm going to exit. Whoops. Is there a way to exit? Darn. Maybe I can just die. I'm going to just die so that I can exit, because I definitely did not mean to do the exact same thing over again. So I said that I wanted to go out and upgrade my nail, and I want to do that. So let's go out, upgrade the nail, and then maybe come back. I want to try a binding to see what the bindings do. Oh man, this character's alive? Hallowed land, Toon gods. Oh. I hit him with the dream nail in order to see what text they would have, completely forgetting that the dream nail is how I get here. I find it very interesting that this character is alive. So that means the character was trapped inside the coffin, alive. Crazy. This is not how you get out of the junkyard. I want to go to the city. Best way to go to the city is to go up in the center of the map. So let's get there. While I'm going back, let me think if there's anything else for me to talk about. Oh, right. Last time I collected a flame with my little Grimchild. Which means one of the things I can do now is go back to Dirtmouth and continue the ritual. Which I really would like to do. I know that there's one more flame in the Deep Nest, but I'd like to go back and do the ritual, or do the next part of the ritual before I do that. So I went in here because the Fluke Hermit is here. Little sisters, Glah Glah. He's saying something different. Stronger, Glah Glah, bigger mother. Glah Glah, grow and grow, nice and wet. Noisy, scary, up, up, stay here. Mother sends treasure, gather it up. Stronger, bigger mother. Mother's glow, so angry, so angry. Still have no idea what to do with that character. Feel like I should have learned what to do with that character at this point, and I have not. And this brings me very close to the Nailmaster. Not the Nailmaster, the Nailsmith. I have returned. I have a pale ore. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, not having enough money pains me. Well, now I want money. Now I have a fourth thing to spend my money on, which is upgrading my nail. Where am I going? That is a good question. Let's just go back to the Godhome. Actually, I'm going to go to the statue first. There's a statue in the City of Tears, and the reason I want to go to the statue is because I think that would be a place where we might run into the gladiator, Tiso. It just seems like the type of place that Tiso tends to rest at. No Tiso. In the black vault far above, through its sacrificed hollow nest last eternal. Memorial to the hollow knight. Okay, I'm disappointed that I was not able to upgrade my nail, but now I'm just going to go back to the Godhome and try to figure out more of that.
Fast forward, friend here. I don't have enough time today to tell you about one of my favorite animals, so instead I'll tell you about one of my favorite colors. One of my favorite colors is fuchsia. Fuchsia starts with the letter F. That's about all I have to say about it, and that's all the time I have.
I am assuming right now that the bindings make the Godhome battles harder. There's 4 different bindings. I don't know what each of them do. So I would like to try the first challenge again with a binding. And see how there's 4 dots above this? I wonder if those 4 dots represent the bindings. So let's bind my charms. Or maybe my soul? If I bind my soul, does that mean that I never gain soul and therefore can't heal? Maybe. We'll find out. Oh, it does look like my soul is binded. So, now, these first few battles are a lot more important because I need to not get damaged. I wonder if I can still use that bottom third of the soul egg. The one that's kind of poking out from the binding. Maybe I can. Maybe I can heal once. I don't really want to test it. Oh, I know another way to test it. Let's use a spell. Ho-ho! Alright, so binding the soul means that I only have 1/3 of my big soul egg to use. That's acceptable. It's not like I use the soul that frequently. I usually use it one at a time anyway, just to heal. I think I can do this. Come at me. Come at me again. Ho-ho, the Grim gotcha. I wonder what binding the nail means then. My guess... Whoa. Did the Gruzmother just do a move I've never seen it do before? That's weird. I did not expect to discover a new move that this enemy can make. I wonder what the nail binding does. My assumption is that it negates my nail upgrades. That could be what it does. But how would you know that that's what it's doing? Alright, I've proven that I can heal. How would you know that's what it's doing? Maybe it reduces the length of my nail by a lot? I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it and find out what it does. But I firmly believe that I can beat this. Now granted, you can put multiple bindings at the same time, which sounds pretty hard. So these challenges can get not arbitrarily difficult, but pretty difficult. I did just take a glance at my time, and it looks like I will be spending this entire episode in the Godhome battles, which I'm okay with, but that does mean that I should do something else next episode. Maybe what I'll do is I'll spend this episode on the first of these challenges and the next episode on the second of the challenges. Just have some Godhome challenge episodes. I think next is the Hornet, the Nimble Protector. Did I hit her before she did her thing? I feel like this battle started quicker than previous times. As I said before, I think I can defeat the Hornet without taking any damage. The Dung Defender, I'm not sure if I can defeat yet without taking any damage, because I just don't know the Dung Defender battle as well. But I guess by going through these, I will learn it. Next the Soul Sanctum? Or it's Gorb. Gorb's easy. I know my Gorb battle. Gorb and I are of one mind. I wonder if I'm going to beat my time. I don't know, last time I was pretty aggressive in the early battles, and this time I'm trying more not to take damage. But having no, or not no ability, but a lower ability to heal might mean that I spend just less time in the battles looking for a time to heal. And that might improve my time. Oops. Did get hit. Got hit again. Good time to heal though. Oh right, I can't ever heal twice in a row. Of course, that is what this does. This binding that I've accepted does. Heal. I'm gonna heal whenever I have the soul to heal now, because when else am I going to heal back up to full? Got it. So I'm still not great at the Dung Defender, but I feel like I'm good at the other ones. This one I feel like I'm just fine at. Basically dodge everything this guy does. I would like to prove that by dodging everything that he does. Oops, fail. Let's heal the one time that we got hit. Oh, the Brooding Malik. I need to get better at this one. I should have the ability to get better at this one. Oh. Just don't get too close to him. Having the longer nail is really nice in this battle too, because I can hit him where he can't hit me back with his little claws. Oh, I dodged through him while he was jumping there. All right, defeated the Brooding Malik without taking any damage. Great. And time for the battle. Hello, Oro. So I'm going to try to be a little more careful this time. Looks like I can get 2 hits in whenever I successfully dodge an attack. Okay, time to heal. Let's get to the hard part of this battle. The brothers! 2 hits. 2 hits. Ooh, 1 hit because the other one came in. 2... oh, nope. Oh gosh, I knew where you were going, but I didn't know where to go to avoid all the damage. Whenever I defeat one of the brothers, I'm going to take that opportunity to heal. Oh, the spin attack. This is a good time to heal too. I did forget about the spin attack, I have to admit. Okay, one brother down. This is a good time to heal. Oh darn. Got hit. In my time that I thought was a good time to heal. There we go. This is a good time to heal, remember? Darn. Oh, I don't have the soul to heal. I'm getting hit somewhat consistently in the place that I think is a good time to heal. But I won anyway. Aha! There we go. Yeah, so I got a little button there for using the binding. And it looks like my time was almost the same. Cool. Okay. Well, according to my time, that's the last I'm going to do in this episode. There are 2 challenges here, and there's something there that I don't have access to. This shows that I've gotten 1 of the 4. And then looks like there's nothing to the right of me. Let's find out. Yep, there's nothing to the right of me. Just clouds. Oh, and water. I expected to hit a fake thing. Or what I meant to say was cloud spikes. Our mind a sea. A tune. Whoa, what's that? And this one, it shows 1 dot on the left. I wonder if I unlock this by doing all of the bindings on each of the other ones. I can go up here. I'm gonna go through that door. What is this door? Hall of Gods. Oh, okay. So I have not found all of the gods. Especially the ones on the right. There's one under the Mantis Lords that I haven't found. Oh, I called the Hornet the Nimble Protector, and this names it Hornet Protector. That's awesome. I see that it has the Failed Champion on here and the Lost Kin. So it knows of the Dreamland hard versions. There's a thing under Nosk. I wonder if there's a Dreamland hard version of Nosk. I might need to go back there and find out if there is. The ones on the right, I feel like, are in this Godhome. Like Oro and Mato, I fought here. I wonder what the one under the Mantis Lords is. Huh. So according to this, I believe there are 2 gods that are out in the world that I have not found. The one that falls under the Mantis Lords and the one that falls under Nosk. Although, you know what? It says Dung Defender and White Defender. I have never fought something named White Defender. I assume that is the hard version of the Dung Defender. But I haven't fought it, and it still had it listed. Ho ho, what is that? These are the individual gods. They seem to be in order. That's the oblobble. Whoa. Oh, I didn't notice that one there. Why does this one have 2 notches? I wonder if that's because there's 2 parts of that fight. Oh, Grey Prince Zote is here. And then there's some place that I can't go. I'm blocked off up here, too. And here are more. This empty god stands at a pantheon's peak. A pantheon's peak. I await you at a pantheon's peak. I hone my craft at a pantheon's peak. Yeah, so the ones that I don't know about are battles that you have to get through by the Godhome battles. That's Gorb. These are the ghosts that I fought. That's the Watcher Knights. The Dung Defender, which has 2 parts. Huh. And then there's a bench up here. So I'm going to save at that bench. But before I save at that bench, I'm going to try the one that I find the easiest up here, Gorb. Can you just a Dreamborn God of the Beyond? Attuned Ascended. What does attuned mean? I don't know what attuned means. But this one should not take me long. I'm going to fight it and see if that does anything. And then I'll save and exit, and we'll do another Pantheon of the Gods next episode. The only problem with being in the Godhome and doing everything here is that I'm not getting money here. And I need money. I've got 4 competing interests for my money. There. I got a little button there. I'm gonna try the Ascended one next time. So let's save at this bench over here. And come back next time. In this episode, I discovered 2 new characters. I'm counting the dreaming person in the junk pit as a character, since we know he's alive now. I also added a new section to track, the Godhome challenges, of which I've completed 3. Check out my detailed tracking sheet, link in the video description, to see how I'm counting those. New episodes every Sunday, and thanks for watching.